When hitting the town on a Friday night, most people are carefree. Cab drivers are always watching their back.
You never know who's going to want to get in your car and go somewhere and you might have an issue with.
Bradley has been driving for a couple years for 5 Star. He says it's the best job he's ever had, except for one part.
Downsides, are, well, there's really one downside, and it's you never know who you're going to deal with.
He says the problem, there's some bad in people.
Because, nobody's perfect.
And other drivers admit there is an incentive for criminals to take on a cabbie.
Take credit cards and like I said, we have the vouchers with the hotels and stuff, but those people normally tip us because we're dealing with their luggage and whatnot. But yeah, end of a Friday night, I'll have $4 cash on me.
This 5 Star driver, well known as Sugar Ray, says you do take a risk, and when the wrong person gets in your cab, you'll probably know.
But sometimes you get some sitting behind you that you get a little weirded out,
And when those people get in, they'll need a drop-off address.
No, normally just where the pickup is, unless, it sounds, sometimes you just get a feeling that, hey, where are you going?
But Sugar Ray says one thing people often don't think about, the taxi business is one full of regulars.
One good thing about this company is we know probably 90% of the people that travel with us.
Those passengers set a driver at ease.
We do have quite a bit of regulars. And those, of course, are comforting when you see them and, you've dealt with them in the past and everything's been fine.
But 5 Star isn't lackadaisical.
We go through certain security procedures. But, overall, you just never know.
Can you talk about those security procedures?
I really can't.
Keeping security under wraps keeps them safe.
It's kind of something that's hush-hush, and it seems to be working for the last few years here. But, you just never know what'll be around the next corner.
Covering more news in Medford after dark, Caitlin Conrad, News 10.